Hello everyone, my name is Marcus Dell'Olio. Welcome back to the YouTube channel named after me. I was not named after it. It was named after me. I know that can be confusing in this day and age, okay? But that's how it happened. I swear. So as many of you know, I own quite a few cats. I own 3 personally right now. One is contemplating coming up. What? Don't scare the fish. Here. Come here. Oh yeah. Look at him. Look at him. His name is Tubby. You guys have met him before. He's very stupid and very fat, but I love him just the same. I have owned quite a few cats in my life. I have owned many cats. Unfortunately, quite a few of them have gone on to the next life way before their time. And all of that was just stupid things that they were born with. I had a Persian. Bartholomew's trying to play with Tubby right now. If you guys hear a commotion in the background, Tubby does not want to be played with tonight, but Bartholomew is still trying. I had a Persian that was born with just a bad liver, and eventually that took him, I think, right after he turned 4 years old. And then I had a little black cat named Lexi. Lexi was just between you and me, although I do tell them every day. Lexi was my favorite cat and still is my favorite cat. I have a portrait of her on the wall over here. Here, come here. She watches me daily. My sister got that for me last Christmas, and I cried like a baby when I opened it. Love that stupid cat. But we are not talking about cats. I mean, we're kind of talking about cats, honestly. We're talking about, I don't know what to call it, I guess ghost cats? I don't know. It's a confusing phenomenon to me as well. I haven't put any research into it. You know what? In fact, let's pull that up, Jamie. Let's pull it up. Come on, baby. Ghost cats are a form of the paranormal that occurs quite often, more often than not. People who experience this phenomenon are people who have had a cat pass on recently. Other stories I have heard involve the cat returning at specific times of the year, like the holidays. So yeah, ghost cats. I have never, well, I mean, that's not true. I say I've never, seen them, but that's not entirely true, but I don't think that what I saw was a ghost cat, and I will talk about what I have seen later on. For right now, we're just going to talk about the physical encounters I've had with them as opposed to what I have seen. Yes, you just heard me correctly. So this happened to me earlier today. I have not had a cat pass on recently, so I don't know what happened. Every once in a while, let's take today for example, I'll be laying on bed or on the couch or just somewhere where I can, feel something. Shoot, it's happened to me on carpet before. And I will feel a cat walk next to me, jump on the bed, jump on the couch or something like that, and I'll look over and nothing's there. Nothing's there except paw prints, I should say. So either there will be 4 where the thing is standing, or there will just be a depression where the whatever it is there. Today this happened at the corner of my bed. I was laying down watching, Father forgive me, I was watching Fail Army videos because I have truly lost my mind, and all of a sudden I thought Bartholomew jumped up on the bed next to me and proceeded to walk up my side. And so I was like, oh hey man, I looked over, nothing's there. Cool. And by the time that I had turned around fully, it was gone. The depression had left, and I didn't feel any pressure or anything like that on that side of my body. Other times this has happened. I've been at home. This was around the time of Braveheart passing, the Persian that I talked about earlier. I was at home, and I usually sleep either flat on my back or with my legs like that, like a starfish. I like starfishing. I don't know why. And I've been woken up a couple of times with something sleeping in between my legs. The door was closed. Nothing was in my room aside from me, and something was laying in between my legs. I would look up, there wouldn't be anything there, but there would definitely be a pressure and a kind of a tautness across my body. Sorry, my current demon of a cat, Bartholomew, is trying to open up the closet where I keep their food. Just hold on a second. No, he's not. He's a bad cat. This is Bartholomew. He's a shoulder cat. Do not jump on the fish tank. Don't do that. Thank you. Those are some of the occurrences I've had with ghost cats, literally as recently as today. Let's move on to the things that I have seen as far as the ghost cat thing goes. Immediately after the passing of Lexi and Braveheart, I would see them in the corner of my eyes, and I would look and they wouldn't be there. I would round a corner, and for a second I would think that he was there, Braveheart that is. And what I chalk that up to is just being mournful. You want to see the animal there, so your brain is going to, where they usually frequent, place them there as kind of a coping mechanism, in my opinion. I think that is a real thing. Just because I believe in the paranormal, I think it's painfully evident that I also believe that not everything that happens is paranormal, like a lot of paranormal fanatics get, something shifts on a counter or something like that, and they're automatically like, well, I got 18 demons in my house. Meanwhile, they didn't take into account whether there was a wind blowing or whether there might have been a small magnitude earthquake, something. So I'm very open to exploring these things and proving them real, proving them false, but there's no harm in something being false. Just because you saw something, like I saw these cats, I saw them plain as day, honestly. I thought those cats were there. And when I saw them, I got really excited, and I was very happy, and then I felt a little spooked out when it wasn't there, a little sad as well, because I miss my cats, man. Opening yourself up to the possibility that those cats are not coming over from the other side to say hello to you is probably a good mindset to have, because that's more than likely what's not happening. Once again, I think this is I'm not entirely sure what it is. My guess would probably not be a ghost as far as we know it, Casper and all that crap. My guess would once again probably be an entity that has been sent to confuse, much like I discussed in yesterday's video. So with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy making this type of content. I've got a couple more in the works, and let me know if you like this camera angle. I'm kind of fond of it, honestly, looking at yesterday's video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Like the video, comment down below. If you guys get tired, please pull over, give me a call. If I don't answer, either sleep in your car or go get a hotel. Really care about you. Remember to also always take the stairs and keep that thing on you. Have a good night or day, whatever time it is you're watching this. See you in the next one. Bye.